guys, it's Gina Gunz with WitchyGirlTarot, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Today's reading is for our Scorpio babies. It is Scorpio season, so I decided to start this month's reading with your sign. Happy birthday, Scorpio. I hope that when you're watching this video that you are making the right choices, that you're drinking lots of water, doing your squats, and avoiding bad energy, okay? The world is definitely changing. It has changed, but we got to vibrate at a high frequency, Scorpio. So I did a bit of a pre-shuffle here because I really wanted to focus on this month's reading and sit with the cards. The theme of your reading this month, November 2020, is all about assessment, okay? So we have the assessment card. This is about you planning. You're thinking about possibly leaving a relationship, could be starting a relationship. Maybe you really want to meet someone. Maybe you're dating someone. And for others of you, it could be that you are planning on leaving a job, starting a business, or thinking about moving, okay? It is Scorpio season, so you will be doing a lot of celebration, okay? Your birthday is coming up, or it just passed in October, because this is for November, so you guys are gonna be watching it in November. Your birthday could have just passed, or it's about to come up, and you're gonna be celebrating your birthday with your family and your friends. We also have Thanksgiving that's coming up right after Scorpio season. We then have Thanksgiving. So then we have the 10 of Pentacles, which shows us just that. That's you at Thanksgiving dinner, you around your family. The good thing is 10 of Pentacles is a feast. There's a lot to go around. So if you're thinking about, I don't know if I'm going to be able to buy gifts for anyone this year, if there's going to be, if I can contribute, either you are able to contribute or your family are going to make sure that there's going to be a nice feast. You're going to have a beautiful birthday. People are going to treat you for your birthday. So don't stress too much about that. But you are with the Knight of Cups. I see you in motion. I see you taking action. And then that cup is about your emotions, could be about love. But I do feel like this is, for some of you, this may be about moving to something you're more passionate about. Could be that you're in a relationship that you just feel like that you have a stalemate and it's gone stagnant, the relationship. And for others of you, you just feel bored and you feel like you need to try something else. You feel like you need some kind of routine. You want to start a business. You want to start a new hobby. You want to start a new relationship. And I say that because then we have the Judgment card from another deck to validate and confirm that card, okay? So you're making judgment decisions this month, Scorpio. You're really thinking about life decisions. I have to remind you, we did have assessment as your first card. So you definitely are planning things out, Scorpio, and you're making judgment calls. You're eliminating certain people out of your life. You're making the right connections with the people that should be in your life, like manifesting people you do actually enjoy being around. And for others of you, it's about judging your relationship right now. You're thinking to yourself, I don't know if I'm happy anymore. I don't know if this relationship is fulfilling me. And the reason why I say that is because we have the 8 of Cups following that, okay? So this is about escapism, withdrawal, wanting to leave. You're feeling like maybe something in this relationship, you've been wanting something for a very, very long time, and you're not sure if you're ever going to get it. It could be that you're waiting for your partner to propose to you or to commit to you further in the relationship. It could be that as far as money, this person and you don't feel like you're on the same page as far as finances. And the reason why I say that is because we see you and your partner waiting for, we see an empty bassinet. So you're waiting on something, and I feel like you've been waiting for something for some time, and you're kind of just in a moment right now where you're like, is this gonna ever happen for me? Are things gonna change? And if things are not gonna change, like I need to make a decision to either stay in this relationship or situation, or keep it moving. All right, I do see you wanting a new start with the Star card, Scorpio. Sorry for the noise again, guys. So the Star card is all about new beginnings, having lots of faith, having that restored faith after feeling less optimistic, and actually having optimism, feeling like you feel rejuvenated. You feel like you have that vacation glow, that you're ready to now take something on, a new beginning. And the reason why I say that is because we then have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight usually, and other decks, the Knight is on a horse, which indicates you in action, you en route to something, or something en route to you. So I see you planning here with the Knight of Pentacles, you going into something very strategic. And I feel like with this new beginning, it's something that it's the beginning you've always wanted. It's the beginning that you've, or the life that you've always wanted to manifest. Okay, this is having the career that you feel fulfilled, not just a job that makes you money, but a career that makes you feel good from the inside. Okay, this is also about having the material things that you need, but also just manifesting the life, the happiness that you want. It's something that you've been wanting this for a really long time, and it looks like with that star card coming out, you're going to be receiving it soon. You're going to feel that new beginning, okay? But I do have a feeling that in order for you to feel this new beginning, you have to make a decision with that 8 of Cups. You have to either leave the situation you're in, okay, take a risk, try a new job. If you feel like moving and you're able to move, put yourself out there and let the world catch you. Make a decision and take a risk. And then we see the Ace of Wands following that. So that's all about you manifesting the life you want, manifesting the things that you feel passionate most about. Okay, so with that new beginnings, the Star card now going into the Ace of Wands, you will be having that moment of a new beginning, of restoration, where you feel like, okay, I can do this. I can actually grow from the situation, and I can actually make things work within my favor. So I see that being your hand, and also the hands of the divine. We work hand in hand. We ask God for what we want, and then we wait for God to respond to us. So this is working hand in hand to manifest the things that you do want, okay? And then we see the World, you getting back out there, you doing something that involves, you could be an artist, okay? And I feel like this is you wanting to get back out there. There's been some time that you've been indoors for so long. It's been months, and now you feel like you want this restoration. Once this weird energy starts to just distance itself from where it is right now, and so that change is going to come, and you are ready to take control with that Ace of Wands coming in again, okay? With that Ace of Wands, you're ready to take control of your happiness and face the world and get back out there, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I am going to, where's my deck? I am going to validate and confirm the Ace of Wands that's showing up, okay? Why is this Ace of Wands showing up? Why is this Ace of Wands showing up? Scorpio. Temperance. Okay, so temperance is all about patience, your temper, okay? This is about weighing things out, pros and cons. And I feel like with the Ace of Wands, you taking control of your destiny, I feel like this is something that you've thought about for a very long time. This is something that you have already weighed out in your mind, whether you want this or not. It's just a matter of you now just taking a step forward. You know, the universe doesn't know no, it just knows, it understands go. And so when you stop, the universe just does what you requested to do, and then if you don't want that anymore, then you're not happy anymore. So I do feel like, though, you have been for a very long time, Scorpio, feeling like there has a change that has to be made. That change has come, or it will be coming to you in November, and it's a matter of you just balancing out the good and the bad. And also practicing patience, okay? There may be some time before you actually see the fruits of your labor in the physical form, Scorpio, and I feel like this is just reminding you to stay patient, that it's not gonna be something that happens overnight, but you will feel a change if you decide to take that risk, okay? Now, why is the World showing up? This is about you finally getting out there, starting a new business, ready to start a new relationship, ready to move and get out there. This is also indicative of maybe moving somewhere else around the world, okay? Why is this World card showing up? Why is this World card showing up? Ooh, we have 2 cards that came out. Yeah. So we have the Hermit card. This is a very spiritual card. It's a major arcana card. So the Hermit card is, we see this man walking in the darkness, and the only thing he has is a lantern, and that lantern is supposed to symbolize the divine, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, God. This is supposed to it's almost like you're walking through the mysteries of what may happen, not really sure of what's going to happen, but trusting in God, that God has a plan for you. And I feel like this is, you already know that there's it's gonna work out. you're just afraid of what if it doesn't work out. But that's all your ego, Scorpio. If you feel that there's a change that has to be made and you're not happy, then staying where you're at is really not doing you any justice. So taking a risk is what you would have to do. With that Hermit, you're walking through the darkness, through the mysteries of the night, not really sure if you're going to find your way home, but that lantern will get you home. So keep that faith. We then have the Four of Wands showing up, which is about accomplishments, okay? So for some of you guys, this is about marriages. This is about possibly meeting someone you feel happy around. This is about harmony, everything in sync, everything in harmony. So I feel like you're ready to just get out there, Scorpio, and you're going through your spiritual journey right now, and you're going through that uncertainty, the mystery again of the night. But then at the Four of Wands, we see you accomplishing your happiness, or getting to a place where you feel harmony, you feel oneness, you feel mindfulness, Scorpio. So it's just a matter right now, I see you just, again, planning things out, assessing what you want and what you don't want for your future, Scorpio. But really, it's a matter of you taking the next step. And if you keep making the same decisions, nothing's gonna change. You have to make a decision and actually go with it, even if it is uncertain, even if there is that I feel like there may be some even indecisiveness, like you're halfway somewhere else, because that Temperance card also gives me that too. Like you're halfway somewhere and you're halfway somewhere else. Like maybe your heart is still in this relationship, and maybe you also feel like you already know it's not gonna work. Or you're in a job and you're just like, okay, it pays my bills, but what if I leave and it doesn't work out for me? Okay, so you're two places at once, and you can't be at two places at once. No one can be in two places at once. You have to be present in the moment. And how you change your future or co-create your future is by actually being present and making steps for that future. So if you're staying in the same position, you're not going to move, okay? Now, before we go, I am going to pull an oracle card for you to just give you some advice and maybe some encouragement this month, okay? And it might validate this entire message. Let's see. Spirit guides and angels, please provide us with a word of wisdom and encouragement for our Scorpios, November 2020. It's insane to even think that I'm saying November. I feel like this year went by so quickly, but then it was also so long. I don't know. Okay, so we have the Universe card. We are all stardust, okay? So we're all just energy, okay? We're all just energy, and we're all just trying to figure it out. No one is perfect. That's what I'm getting from the message. But I'm going to read from my book. I'm going to read the little book that's here and read what the book says. 31. All right. It says, Universe, we're all just stardust. When we're children, we can barely comprehend the vastness of our own lives, let alone the existence of other planets. It's not long before we learn we aren't the center of the universe. We are but specks of stardust in one of its many skies. However, we must all still do our part to take care of our own individual worlds, or else it throws everything else off balance. That's insane. Make sure to keep balance in your life. Don't forget the big picture. Recycle, don't litter, and give thanks. Give thanks for what you do have. Give thanks for what God removed out of your life. But also keep in mind that balance is key. And in order to, it's like being on a seesaw. If you're going back and forth with yourself, you're not going to ever move. Balance is about taking a step forward and catching your balance, figuring it out, okay? If you enjoyed this message, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell if you haven't already. And if you're interested in a private reading, just go to the description box below and all of the information is there. I will see you in my next video. God bless you all. Bye, guys.